Greetings, ladies, gents, oddities, and all the in-betweens. My name's CrimsonSlave. I try. I'll admit, I don't try super hard, but I do try to keep a consistent schedule, a time period at which I do things, and I try to record these videos, update my family and my friends and anyone else currently or in the future wants to know about my life. I chronicle this through my Insomnia files. I call this thing my Insomnia files because occasionally when I get tired, I reminisce about things and I don't really remember how these things worked out or what happened. So I also keep this channel and doing this as a form of informing myself about what happened. Now, I am using Photo Booth. I have nothing wrong with Photo Booth. This is not a gripe against Photo Booth. This is more of an example of me deciding to not empty things off of my computer, my iMac, on Photo Booth, which is why occasionally my videos desync themselves based on how I move them out of Photo Booth. So, this is my third time recording this video. The first time, I accidentally dropped my knife on my mouse, and it killed my recording, because currently when I record these things, I keep my mouse over my record button to reasons. When my computer goes over 10 minutes, it tries to dim on me. So I accidentally hit the button and ruined it. So there's that. This is my first time recording this video, so hopefully it'll be a little shorter than it was last time. My week has been a bit trying. Now, my week has been trying mostly because of work stuff, which I can't divulge to you guys here. The best way that I can explain what's happening with work stuff is that me and my store leader are two different people. We want two different things out of my store. And I feel that's like I'm on the verge of saying too much. Me and my store leader are two different people. We have different ambitions for our store. That's where I'm going to leave that. Which has been a little trying on my week. Also, my store leader keeps changing around the schedule, and he's really changed a lot of how my week was going to work. I got random days off that I didn't think I was going to get, and I feel that in some ways I've been shortchanging my hours. But it's more of a me problem, not a problem I want to complain to you about. I use these videos, as I said, to chronicle things and explain something to my family. So I'm going to try to stick to that. This week has been trying at work and a little offset at home. Mostly because I haven't been eating a lot of food, and that's more of a my problem than how I was running my money and didn't think about further expenses. Neither here or there. It's kind of a my stupidity problem. Now, because I've been trying to get better at this and I got my first official assistant store leader check, I actually had enough money to fix a lot of problems. One of the things that happened this week that I didn't expect to expense out of my money was I drive to Maryland every day for work. When I go to work, I drive to Maryland. It's 94 miles up and back, which is essentially a quarter tank of gas every time I had to go there, which kind of roughly checks out to being like $10 to $12 up and back without really ruining gas. So that has been something that I've been dealing with. My brake started to make noise recently. I was driving with Phoenix to go somewhere to pick something up, and I realized my brakes were getting super loud. I took it to a mechanic randomly 2 hours before work, and he told me that my brake pads were gone, and I was on the verge of going through my rotor. So I think he quoted me for like what $50 plus like $50 plus whatever it was, something around like $100. Um, could have turned into a $600 problem, which would not have worked out for me at all. So I'm super happy that sorted itself out, and now I have brakes. I'm going to take my car back to him on Tuesday and figure out my other side of my brakes, make sure that my car continues to run. On the subject of my car, though I'm putting money into this car, I am going to need to get a different car. My car, I looked it up. My car gets 15 to 20 miles. I got 94 miles. I think my car gets like 25 miles, 20 miles to gallon because of the year. So that super sucks. So it sucks because I feel I'm spending more money than I need to in gas to get to work. So I'm going to have to get another car. I'm looking into getting a Kia Soul. I'm looking forward to that because I have a lot more features into my life, but I need to get another car if I'm going to continue being able to drive myself to work. It's just going to be a thing. Also part of the trying week because I didn't expect to expense out maybe 100, maybe 125 out of what I have remaining, and expected I was take $100, not worry about gas for the rest of the week, and take my good friend Phoenix out and get him Cracker Barrel. I own Cracker Barrel from forever ago, so I was going to do that. Don't know when it's going to work out officially, but we're going to figure that out as we go. And I think that covers all the bad for my week. On the other hand, all the good things of my week, I've had me time because my random days off have led to me time. I learned that after I left my old store, a lot of drama and a lot of things went down, that I, for once, am not embroiled in trying to fix or part of. The best news for me. Trust me. When things go wrong at my jobs, it's usually a big problem. And usually when problems go wrong, I am put into a standpoint where I need to help fix it or be on standby to be a part of the solution. Horrible, horrible times. That said, I've enjoyed my time off. I played games with my friend, which I haven't done. I was able to open up my pre-order. I got Judgment. Pre-ordered that, picked it up Friday. Paid up Friday when I got paid. It was Saturday because I got my break trade out on Saturday. Picked it up Saturday, doesn't matter. Picked it up, got home, played it. Super like Judgment, not super far into it. Still chapter 1, but I got all my extra DLC stuff, and I'm super excited to keep playing it and see where it's going. Also something else I got. I have Nier Replicant. I've beaten Nier before. I beat it on both consoles, unfortunately, because I thought technically there were two different stories when I beat them. I know people at this point in time will tell me that's stupid, but I played it on Xbox 360. I played it on 360, and I beat it on 360 because I think it was like my fourth or fifth 360 game that I actually got. And I went through the whole thing, beat it, didn't get the DLC, but when I played it again on PS3, I thought it was a different game. It had a lot of the same mechanics in it, because I knew there was two versions of it released, but somewhere in my mind, I considered them two different games because I felt the struggles and the reasons that things happened in the game was different because of the main characters, and a lot of people informed me that was dumb. But I got the game, and I'm going to play it. My friend Phoenix pre-ordered it, and he started playing it. I got nostalgic for it, and I wanted to play it again. Something else I got. I am now the proud owner of Crypt of the Necrodancer Revolution for Nintendo Switch. I'd open it now, but I've recorded this thing 3 times, so if I recorded it again, I would have reopened it for the 3rd time. I'm just not going to open it. Because this video might be weird later. Who knows? Some other things that I got pre-orders for Pops, so I now own Falter Soul from Imaginary Friends, Blue, Mac, and Eduardo. Eduardo's heavy, actually. I also need to go to Hot Topic, because I need to get some Hot Topic. Hot Topic has a thing that I want. They have a Spirit Board cardigan that I super wanted to get that was out of stock. They have it. It got back in stock finally. I'm going to get that. And I'm going to get a new pair of jeans. These jeans that I'm wearing currently, love them to death. They're my one pair of jeans that fit, but they have a hole in them. So I'm going to need to get new jeans. That's not going to fit there. And there's that. Next week, I'll have some more stuff. Oh yeah, more importantly, I got my Robin Pop in. I finally have it. I now have completely fixed, and I now have my Imperial Palace Pops. I'm happy. It took forever. It got sold. I got it back now. But I'm super happy that I now know the complete set. Now, what this means for the rest of my week. Next week, I don't have a lot of things on my docket. I'm off most of the week, so I'm probably going to try to do some cool stuff. Like, I got some new dice. I got Bloodstained dice that I got for my character Zen for my campaign, and I am going to try my best this week to actually keep that campaign going, to actually try to get it played. I got to talk to Grell with it. I'm hoping that I can get this done, because I want to use these dice, and I want to actually keep going with my campaign. I start talking to someone about some D&D stuff, and I have a lot of cool ideas. I also bought a book. I got a book. I got a book. Book. While at Target, I picked up this. Target's Cauldron of Everything. It has a lot of cool ideas in it, a lot of good stuff, and I've actually been flipping through it since I picked it up, and I've gotten a lot of cool ideas for a lot of stuff. I'm thinking about actually reinforcing my campaign, doing some different stuff with it, with my homebrew. But I have a lot of cool ideas in this book, and I'm super excited to have it. It was at Target. It was on sale. And I'm super happy to get this book. And I can't wait to play it. I'm really committed to trying to keep going on my D&D. Because I really want to see my campaign come to fruition and go places with it. Outside of that, my week is going to be a lot of me, like, doing me stuff. Playing video games, sitting down. Unfortunately, part of my week's also going to be me fixing the lawnmower because it's breaking down in a lot of weird ways. And it's falling on me to be the one that fixes it. But I'm going to be doing that stuff too. Outside of that, a little bit of bad, sorry. Outside of that, next week I'll have Pops from Beetlejuice. I'll have Deadpool Pop, which I do have. I need to pay for it. I'll hold everything together. I have to go in, get that paid for. And I think that's it for next week. I don't have a lot of plans. I know that my boss is going on vacation for a week. So essentially, I'm going to be at the store every single day, running everything. And we're going to see how that goes. Because this will be the first time I've been left alone with my store as a manager for a long period of time in actually having real power. So, that'll be an interesting thing to deal with as well. I have no real forward plans for my week, but I hope deep down this didn't corrupt. And it encourages me to do my other thing, because I want to start saving up money to get a Canon camera, to start working on increasing my quality on these videos. So we're going to hope it didn't corrupt, and we're going to do this for the last time, hopefully. in the end, I really do hope that your week is better than mine. I wish for a week that will be perfect, and my sleepy recollections of how this week worked will be better. But we can never tell. So, until next time, I hope your week is better than mine. I hope that you're doing well, and I hope that everything in your life is hanging together. Like, I hope that I find WD-40 so this chair will stop squeaking. But, all things considered, in the end, I'm just a guy in a room recording random videos, so you can ignore me. But if you're interested in seeing how more things go, I encourage you check me out on Instagram, see the random ramblings that I have for my day, or see me again next week when I post another video. Until then, ta.